Welcome to the DMF. I am your host, Justin Yantz, and this is episode 46. And today is going to be a little different today because I'm going to transition to a new microphone today. So, we're going to talk a little bit with this microphone, and then I'm going to switch over to the new microphone and kind of give my review and my thoughts on that microphone. So I hope you had a wonderful holiday or a couple of days, and stay tuned. So this is the last time you will hear this microphone, as I'm going to be switching to the Shure MV7. I have it here. It should be great. So I just kind of wanted to wish this little mic a nice send-off. It served me well. I mean, it's a little lapel mic, so it really wasn't meant for broadcasting or anything, but it got me in the game. It got me moving, so, I kind of want to say goodbye to the microphone. As I said, I hope you had happy holidays, or as we discussed last week, merry holidays. So this is going to be the end of this one. It's kind of sad in some ways because I like this mic, but it's not suited for what I need it to be. So, as all things, we must adapt with change. And change is here, and it is the Shure MV7. And I'm very excited to work with this. I've got headphones for it. I'm listening to it. I've been testing it out. That's part of why it took so long to get an episode done this week, because I've been kind of messing around with this, and I've been thinking about how am I going to introduce this new mic. I mean, this is a momentous occasion, I feel, for this podcast. So, here on the DMF, I am going to give you a little bit of this microphone, and then we're going to switch over to the Shure MV7. So, I'm going to talk just a little bit longer with this mic, and then it's going to be just, the new mic all through, so you'll be able to hear the difference in sound quality. And I'm going to test it out and give different forms of it, so you can hear different sounds that this microphone can do. I thought this would be a fun way to introduce it. I didn't really want to just go, okay, here's a new mic. Now I want you to hear the difference. I hope we can hear the difference, otherwise I'm going to take this thing back. But no, that's a little joke. It should be fine. But yeah, so this should be interesting. Yes, this week I will be reviewing Wonder Woman. I saw that. I'm going to talk a little bit, I hope, about the film Soul and the wrestling podcast, but I didn't want to start the wrestling podcast with just a new mic, so let's call this the review of the Shure MV7. And I think we're about done with this mic. So we'll give it another minute as we wish this mic a speedy, send it off in style. Not a speedy recovery. That was what I was about to say. So, I'm going to give this one more minute, and then we will switch over to the Shure MV7. So, one more minute. And here we are, the new microphone. And this is the Shure MV7. Interesting microphone. Interesting sound. Right now, I am on the natural setting and I'm at near. So if I go away, let's see what that sounds like. Up, you can kind of hear it going away. So I got to be kind of close. Let's see what happens when I change it to here. But so far, yes, this sounds so much better. Now I'm going to switch to a dark sound. Let's see what dark sounds like. Hmm. It's kind of hard to hear the difference while I've got the headphones on, but I can kind of hear it. Kind of like the natural so far. Now let's hear bright. Bright sounds good too. Hmm. Interesting sounds. So yeah. So far I really enjoy this microphone. From the work that I've done with it so far, I like the options it gives me. Unfortunately, I couldn't plug it into my. I bought a USB like Lightning port for my iPhone as well as my iPad, but it doesn't work with audio. So I had to call up the Shure people, and the Shure people pointed me in the correct direction of the cord that I need, so that it will connect to my iPad and my iPhone. So soon I won't have to. Because right now I'm on a computer, so this is interesting. It came with a little quick start guide with USB. I got to be honest with you. I really like this microphone. It has little buttons at the top where you can adjust the sound and the gain. You can also switch to just headphones. Um, for a while there, I couldn't get the headphones to work because I didn't realize I didn't have it turned on. So that was a little unfortunate there. I kind of like the bright and I like the natural. Natural and bright seem to work the best. Now I'm going to change it to far, and this sounds pretty good too. Oh, I like that. So this is where it's a little bit further away, the adjustment. Right now I'm just on the auto settings, and I gotta say really I'm really impressed with them. They sound really good, and I can hear them from my headphones. Let's see what bright sounds like again. So here's this bright. Hmm. Bright's an interesting sound. I mean, this is an interesting microphone because it'll work differently for different voices. Some people that might have a deeper voice, it might work better. They might want just the natural. Now I'm switching to dark, and wow, that's interesting sounds. I don't know. I'm gonna see which ones. Well, tell me which ones you guys like. I'd love to hear what your opinions are. So let's go with this. All right. So this is dark. This is natural, and this is bright. Hmm. Interesting sounds. Now if we go, now if we go up here, unfortunately, since this is um well, it's not really a condenser mic. This is a dynamic mic. But if I go over here, see if I go to the side, you can hear it just kind of going away. So it really has to be talked like right directly into it. I looked at the Blue Yeti. I was thinking about that, but then this came across my eye, and I was like, I have to have this. This is the perfect microphone for me. And I think what the podcast needs, and it gives it more of a broadcast quality sound. And I can already hear that, and I like that. Let's play around with some of these adjustments. So if I go to manual, let's see what manual sounds like. So that's if the gain was put up too high. Now I would have brought it down. Monitoring mix. You can kind of hear the sound floor there. This is an EQ high pass. This is with presences in the boost. So it's got a lot of nifty things there that you can do. This is a high pass with a presence boost. You can put this limiter on here. You can put a light compressor on there. There's a medium compressor and a heavy compressor. I'm going to be honest with you though. I like the presets. I think the presets are pretty good. So that's it. I'm going to put it on far. So yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I like this. I like this microphone. It's good. So that's the mic. I think it's a big step up from what I was using. Wow, this thing's pretty sensitive. Okay. So overall, I am going to say that I am really enjoying this mic. Let's see if I move this here a little bit closer. So I've got it on the far. I really like this microphone. I'm going to be honest with you. I got to be honest. I got to thank Shure for making this. I was 2 seconds away from buying the Blue Yeti, and then I saw this, and I was like, well, let me take a look at this. Because I was hearing a lot about the SM7B, which is what most people like about the Shure microphones. As I said in the previous episode, that was the microphone that Thriller was released on. But I like I really do like this. Now if I go back to near, I'm not sure which I'm going to do, whether dark, natural, or bright. I'm going to listen to the feedback, and you guys give me feedback of what you like, what sounds you want to hear. Overall, I'm very impressed with this microphone. It seems very well built. It's easy to use. You just plug it into the USB. If you actually need a microphone that really for podcasting and maybe streaming, Twitch, YouTube, this is probably your microphone. I mean, on the box, it says the MV7 podcast microphone. So I'm going to switch to far a little bit so I can be a little bit further away. But yeah, I like the presets. I think the presets work well so far. I think it's a good thing. I'm not sure so much on the plosives yet. I've got to when I listen to the feedback, I will find out what this sounds like and make some adjustments from there. But overall, I'm very impressed. The app is very easy to use. When you buy this, you just plug it in, and it gives you a little book that tells you where to go to get the app, and it's free. And you just download that. They have it for Windows and for Mac, and there's also one for iOS. So once I get my other cord, which hopefully is going to ship out tomorrow, I will be able to find out about that. It comes with a USB-C cord as well as the USB cord. This also works with XLR cables as well, which is one of the things I liked about it because it gives me the chance to do both. This will be interesting to see if that sound from my AC is picked up. I'm really anxious to see if the AC picks up that. I mean, if the microphone will pick up that. See if it'll filter it out. Because the lapel mic that I used, which I did at the very beginning of the episode to give you the stark contrast between the two, so you could see what I've been dealing with here. I mean, look, it's just like a little lapel mic. It's not even a very powerful mic. But I've been using that during this time. But overall, I really like this microphone. I recommend it. If you're going to do a podcast, I recommend you use this. If you're going to stream, like I said, use this. Let's look a little bit at this booklet. Yeah, it just tells you a little bit about how the toggle, the operation. Because, like I said, the buttons on the front light up green. When it goes to headphones, it switches to orange, and then you can do a blend between the two. So the gives you a chance to adjust the gain levels. I'm not sure if I like which I like about dark, natural, or bright. I seem to like the auto levels. The auto levels seems to work well. I could do manual as well, but I seem to like the auto levels on this. It also came with a little thing. Sorry about that. It came with a little thing called for ultimate control, download the free Shure Plus Motive desktop app from Shure.com, Motive Desktop. I just read that. It also came with a little yellow pad of instructions. So that's interesting. And then it came with this thing that is written in like another language, and I have no idea what this is. This thing there, but I like the box. The box is really nice and sleek. I like the way it's built. It's nice metal. The yoke comes on. I have it on right now a Samsung Tech.com stand. It's a pretty heavy stand, and then I got another stand. Whoops, for a with like more of a tripod look. And I was told both would work, so there you have that. But overall, I really like this. I know I keep saying that, but I mean, this is my first real impression of using it, and so far I like it. I was listening to my headphones I had on Panasonic RPH T161M. Hope that came in. I'm still getting used to using this mic, so I can't go to the side here. Just look, it kind of goes away, or if I go here, it goes away. I'm going to go back to near, and I might talk a little bit, finish a little bit with the bright sounding. But so far, I really enjoy this microphone. So I got to say, this is a win. This is a win. I'm happy. I was nervous. I mean, did I get it? So, yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be kind of a short episode. I should have up the wrestling episode sorry, getting used to as well as the regular DMF. So yeah, as always, you can reach me at my handle at Justin Yachts on any of the social platform medias, and I recommend this microphone, the Shure MV7. If you're looking for a microphone, it retails at $250, and I think it's quite a bargain for what you're getting. You could get the SM7B is great, but then you need a cloud lifter. You can only use XLR cables. Here, you just plug it into your computer. It gives you that USB support, as well as you can use an XLR cable if you want to use that. So the SM7B usually retails at $400, and this retails at, I hope I'm, yeah, okay, near. So, yeah. That about does it. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna go right into the wrestling episode because I'm really enjoying this. So thank you for listening, and I will see you next time on the DMF.